thing is Fountain Paint Point, and this looks incredible. Kind of reminds me on Iceland. Smells like a sulfur. That's what I learned from my friend Hilmar, who lives on Iceland and knows the smell. I like hikes like this, that the path is paved, so makes it easier. And here is another geyser. The water is boiling, and also all the colors around this are really interesting. Prove that I'm here and not just taking random footage from the internet. Unreal. Wow. This is interesting. It looks like a mud is boiling. This is really cool. There's another interesting case here. I wonder if they have just pipe underneath and it's fake, but it kind of looks real so far. Another different thing. This is really cool. All the things are boiling and look different, so it makes sense that it's called painting pot or whatever it's called. Leather pool, it's also boiling. This is really cool. So far it really makes sense why over 1 million people a year visit Yellowstone National Park. I just started exploring it, and it already is really awesome and really unique. It looks the most similar to Iceland from everything I've seen so far. Next stop is Midway Geyser Basin. There is a bit of a traffic, so it's not really moving anywhere, except when people leave like this one. Today is the first time that I actually kind of felt more comfortable talking to camera when all other random people were around, so hopefully the audio in videos will be better from now on. This will be really painful to park because I'll most likely have just one parking spot. Till now I was trying to avoid that and always just park wherever I had at least two. I got really lucky and just turned in like this. So no backing up needed. Very convenient. Nice. Midway Geyser Basin. Wow, these are waterfalls of boiling water, if I'm not mistaken. I wonder if this water is also boiling, but it doesn't look like. Unreal. Oh. This is awesome. It's incredible. All these geysers and all the different things that, again, I did not know that I would see in this park. I'm really happy with what I got here. Quick lunch break with a fruit bowl. Very excited. Lunch felt great. Now I'm actually going to Upper Geyser Basin. I just checked again list of Alison's recommendations, and she actually wrote down really nice descriptions of things to do in Yellowstone. One of the things was to see Old Faithful Geyser because it erupts every hour, and I just happened to be here at Old Faithful Geyser. I'm not sure which one it is, but it's one of the ones that are behind me. Hopefully I see it erupt. These rivers are so nice in this park. I'm not sure what about them, but something about them is so nice. It looks like a glasses on top. Just check the map, and this one is the Old Faithful, which makes sense because there's the most people around. Oh yeah, this is definitely it. Yeah, I'm closer now. I've been waiting here for about 40 minutes, so it should be any time now. Waiting for an hour now, so it should be really soon. Guess I just missed it when I came, and I also got little sunburn. It's been about an hour and 5 minutes, and lots of people gathered, so it should be any second. Nice.
No, I was wrong. Sorry. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Just kidding, we are in the splash zone.
Yeah, this was great, Alison. Thank you for suggestion. If you didn't write it down, I wouldn't know that that's going to happen. So I'm glad I checked the notes. That's basically it for Yellowstone National Park. It was awesome, and I'm really happy that they reopened it now. I'm going towards Teton National Park, and I'll find a place to sleep and work on the way. Finally found a parking spot for the night. I drove through the whole park. In national parks you can just camp or park on the side of the road because they want you to go to campsites, and in campsites obviously first thing you have to pay, and second thing is you have to make a reservation ahead of time because otherwise everything is full. So I was trying, went to a few different campgrounds, tried to stay for the night, everything was full, and finally I found a nice spot outside of Teton National Park that is good to park for the night, so I'm really happy about this. Pretty cool spot, actually. It's beautiful. I'm in this bedroom, and it's pretty fun that they have this Zion who sits like this. Yeah, just check Alison's recommendations for Teton National Park, and all those things seem to be really cool. They're all really close together, so I think I'll be able to get through most of them. This is the inspiration point, and I do feel inspired. I don't know what for, but at least for something. There's a little trail that I can follow. This is really nice. Lots of cool views. The only thing is that there are so many bugs actually. Quite a lot, so oh wow, here is a spider. I actually just realized that I'm just at the parking spot for the inspiration point and not the inspiration point itself. It's about an hour hike there, and unfortunately I don't have my hiking backpack prepared yet with all the emergency kit and all the tools, and also I would love to have bear spray here because yesterday where I was staying at, someone talked to me and they said that they saw 2 bears, or a bear and 2 babies. So definitely don't want to go too far away from a van without the bear spray. And unfortunately I'll skip that inspiration point. At least I made it to the parking for the inspiration point. This is the Cascade Canyon. Pretty cool view. And I saw it as I was driving, so that's why I stopped here. It really is cool view. These mountains look huge. Here is a little path. I do have a feeling all the time that some animal will jump on me, but I hope not. But definitely would be better if I had that backpack with me. Came a little deeper in, and yeah, the view is still awesome. This is really cool. For some reason these mountains look kind of foggy. I'm not sure why is that, because I noticed that in Colorado as well. It kind of looks foggy. might be just me, just walking here feels really good. It's really nice thing to do, just walk on this easy path and get super nice view of the mountain and still be close to the van. Best of all worlds. I'm at String Lake and there are a couple other people, so I feel pretty safe against bears here. Literally signs against bears everywhere, so it's definitely not safe to walk without bear spray in the middle of nowhere. But here, since there are other people around, it's totally fine. So this is called String Lake and this is awesome. Damn, look at this. Honestly, this looks a lot like Slovenia. Pretty interesting. I think this is a great place to eat my dinner, and luckily I have my whole house with me, so I can just go to fridge and grab something to eat. Today on the menu for dinner is a salad, so I'll just be making this, and I also got long sleeves just because of all the mosquitoes. Not sure if I mentioned it, but this was Teton National Park. I actually don't know how it's pronounced, but that's for most of the things. It really still doesn't feel real that it's just possible to get a van and travel everywhere and go wherever you want, so this is awesome. In Montana video, I was buying my equipment for emergency situations like first aid, and then I also bought a wrench and a jack to change a tire, and Jordan left a comment on YouTube that I might have the jack and wrench already in the van. I'm going to check that right now. I'll be so happy if it is there, but also at the same time I feel kind of stupid that I bought a huge jack for about $100, and I even didn't know that I already have it potentially. Also, speaking of which, yeah, comments on YouTube do help. I always read all three of them, so yeah, I appreciate all the comments. On YouTube, the guy opened a compartment right here, so I need to take this mat off and see if it's there. Well, it's not there, so maybe I just have to check the other side. Uh-oh, I see something here. I see something here. I think this is it. Okay, this is hilarious. I have a huge jack or whatever this is called here, and also tools are here, so that's really funny. Yeah, little did I know that it comes with the van. Thank you, Jordan, for leaving a comment on YouTube, and hopefully I'll be able to return the other huge jack that I bought. Even though I'm traveling alone, I'm definitely not alone on this journey, so yeah, thank you to everyone who is part of my journey and making it interesting. I think this is awesome. It's just hilarious. I love this journey. It's just the best thing ever. Okay, now I also see that Jordan wrote literally that there's a chance that under the passenger side floor mat there is a compartment for these tools, and I know why I went to check first under the driver side, but I found it, so it worked out eventually. I think I did a lot in Wyoming. I saw 2 national parks and both are really beautiful. So Wyoming was a great success, and now I'm headed to Idaho.